Oops, I almost forgot my microphone again. I always forget it. Hello. Anyway, this is Debbie with the Question Queens, and I have got a video for you, and apparently there's a lot of protesting going on. I'm not quite sure where. Australia, maybe? I'm thinking. I don't really know. We'll find out. But Piers Morgan apparently eats a steak in front of a vegan activist. But I'm not exactly sure what they're protesting, but we're going to find out together. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do that now, and the like button, and the share button. Just hit all the buttons. Don't hit the block button. That would be very unkind. And kindness is free. All right, let's get right to the video.
They've tipped milk all over the floor of Fortnum and Mason and Selfridges in London. They've hurled white paint at the gates of the Houses of Parliament. Now they've targeted a high-end steakhouse in London, and the waitresses did what many have wanted to do with these protesters for a while. Take a look.
So they're protesting at a steakhouse. Oh!
Thank you for the market. Nice.
Oh!
Well, joining me now is Animal Rebellion spokesman Nathan McGovern and celebrity chef Aldo Zilli. Got it right this time. He picked me up on it. It's Aldo, not Aldo. Aldo's a very British pronunciation of an Italian name.
Animal Rebellion.
Good to see you both. Nathan, start with you. I don't like vegans very much. I don't think any of you are very healthy.
I'm not surprised by that.
Yeah, I think you all look pretty pasty-faced and unhealthy to me. But that's your choice. What I don't do is I don't go running into vegan restaurants and start screaming abuse at you all and have to be pulled out by people because you're ruining everyone's fun. Why do you do that to meat eaters?
Well, Piers, you've started on an absolute blind today. I actually brought a little game with me for me, Aldo, perhaps the audience to play. It's a Piers Morgan vegan bingo. Maybe we get a zoom on that from the camera. And you've actually just ticked off one straight away. I'll just go with that. We're looking
Playing
at
vegan bingo
already. So the thing is, within years, technology like precision fermentation, alt protein, is going to produce the exact same products that you love right now, using a fraction of the land, producing a fraction of the carbon
But I like
footprint.
eating meat.
It's the exact same product.
No, but I like eating meat.
Fine. You'd be eating the exact same product.
In fact, the
but
more
without
you guys do this kind of thing,
animals.
the more meat I want to eat.
That's absolutely fine.
But it's true.
Piers. That's fine. That's
You
fine.
literally, it's a bit. Honestly, it's true. The more stuff you do like this,
Sorry, I
you
didn't catch that. It's true, is it? You've said that about 3 times. I didn't
What's
quite catch
true?
it.
Oh.
That you like eating meat.
Yes.
Oh, thanks. I didn't get it the first 3 times.
How committed a vegan are you?
How committed a vegan am I?
Would you eat? Do you drink almond milk?
Oh, you've ticked off another one. Fantastic, Piers. You are on an absolute
Does it have
roll.
answering questions?
I don't know. I'll keep that one hidden from you. Take the fun
Can
out
you
of
just
the game.
answer questions? Otherwise, it's not much of an interview. I mean, you can have your little chart, but do you drink almond milk?
No.
Do you eat almonds?
No.
Do you eat avocados?
No.
What do you eat? What do you drink?
I love seasonal British fruit and veg.
Right.
I love supporting British farmers. I love going to farmers markets, seeing what they have to offer. I love eating a plant-based
But most
diet.
science now says that if you don't have...
I'm curious. If you've ever watched one of the... what's the guy that does all the documentaries? I love him. I almost said Dick Vitale. That's so not right. What's his name? I can't ever think of names when I want to think of them. Anyway, the guy that does all the nature documentaries, and you love his voice. But, so what do they think, if you're a vegan protester, what do they think about the animals killing other animals? Do they protest that? Because it's essentially the same thing. I mean, they're killing them and eating them for food. So I'm just curious, is that an issue for them? I don't know.
Offer. I love eating a
But
plant-based
most
diet.
science now says that if you don't have a balanced diet, it's actually unhealthy for you.
Yeah, exactly. That's why a plant-based diet, a balanced plant-based diet is healthy.
Aldo, what do you feel? I mean, your restaurant is very close to where this happened, right? What do you feel about these activists running in, ruining people's meals?
Listen, 25 years ago, I opened one of the first vegetarian restaurants in London, Soho. And if it was now, it's probably more successful. Then it didn't get very successful. But anyway, cut long story short, I don't have any problems. I've written a vegetarian book, not a vegan book. I don't have any problems with veganism and vegetarian people because I have restaurants. I'm a consultant for a number of restaurant companies, and we have vegan and vegetarians on menus. So I don't understand when it gets out of hand that these people have to disrupt our business.
Well, because they have no respect for meat eaters. But if we were doing the same thing to them, they'd all go nuts, right? Wouldn't you? You'd all go nuts. If I came running into your little vegan hellholes and began screaming abuse, you'd all throw your toys out the pram, as you do on a daily basis.
I'm going to throw my toys out the pram right now, Piers.
Right.
I'm loving this, to be honest.
What are you loving?
I'm loving this open conversation that we're having about this actual quite.
But why do you have
issue.
to go and do a restaurant and disrupt our business?
Yes.
Disrupt the customers, other people that want to eat the meat, other people that want to enjoy themselves, they want to go and have a night out. I don't have any problems with you guys coming to our restaurants and ordering a vegan dish. In fact, in January, we always do a veganuary, and we go through a lot of different ingredients to create menus for you guys. I don't understand why we have to suffer your mentality of coming to our restaurants and trying to disrupt the customers that are having a fantastic time and they want to eat a steak.
What's the answer?
No, it's actually a good question, Aldo. And actually, it's fantastic that you create fantastic vegan dishes. The fact of the matter is, when we look at high-end restaurants, Salt-Based restaurant, Manor up in Manchester that was also disrupted at the weekend, these are symbols of a broken system.
Why? Because he makes nice
symbols of a broken system where, there's 1,500 quid getting charged for a steak.
Why is he making millions
Can I please
around
make
the
my point?
world?
I was in
steaks?
one of his restaurants last week in Qatar. Loved it. Fantastic. But he served me. I've got a clip, I think, of him.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to show it. I was wondering how long it would take.
That was me doing his little salt trick. He taught me.
You weren't very good at it.
He then actually cooked it in front of me, and he fed me, directly fed me the meat into my mouth. It was delicious. Loved it.
Fine.
Loved it.
I would invite any vegans.
But if you'd run in and tried to interrupt and just ruin everyone's night, I would have done what those waitresses did, just thrown you out.
That's absolutely fine.
So
Piers.
what's the point of it all? What does it achieve? None of you make me want to change my mind. I just think, what annoying little squits. Honestly, I do. It's the same when you're chucking paint at Van Gogh paintings. It's the same when you're tying yourself to fuel pumps or hanging yourself on bridges and stopping people using Dartford Tunnel. It's all the same. You're just all too annoying. So the British public don't like annoying people, and they don't like their lives being disrupted. They want their freedom to have a choice. The choices I had in Qatar last week to have Salt Bay's restaurant,
can you imagine
to do this to my mouth.
Can you imagine someone coming in
Fine, Piers.
This is it.
and disrupting your evening?
Have we got the clip? We haven't got the clip.
Oh, wash.
Oh, you just ran it. Okay.
No, but can you imagine you coming to our restaurants and then you get some people coming to your table and trying to disrupt your evening? It's abuse.
I'm going to start.
It's
I am going to
abuse.
start running
It
into
is.
vegan restaurants.
It's quite
Just
rude.
shouting
That's your
and
right-
being
that's your
annoying
right
and
to protest,
grabbing
Piers.
tables, and so you can't eat your gruel, and just see how you lot like it. I'm
Honestly,
going to go to
Piers.
your house and chuck paint
Piers.
all over it.
Piers, you've got a right to protest. Oof! You've got me another one.
Take it off your bingo.
Past it.
Take it off your bingo, son.
But where's the salt? Where's it?
Won't need any of this gruel.
That's it.
Let's put that
Fantastic.
to one side, but I will have a bit of steak just to.
Gonna eat a
didn't
steak
salt it.
right.
You see, all you've achieved is you've made me want to do this. Just
That's
eat a
that's
lovely.
absolutely fine. You go for it.
Do you know how many steaks he's had from my restaurant?
Yeah, a lot.
Oh my
a lot.
God.
But here's my point. I love eating steak. I'm not going to stop eating steak.
Yeah.
And the very last thing on earth that will stop me eating
Oh my
steak
gosh.
is people like you with your pasty
That's
faces
awesome.
running into our restaurants telling us to stop eating steak.
That's
Okay, well, I think that's just gonna keep going round and round, but that was freaking hilarious. Just gonna eat a steak right there in front of the vegan protester. Ah, I'll take that. All right, well, that's the video. What do you guys think? Are you vegan? Do you have a problem with the people that eat meat? And if you are a meat eater, have you ever had your meal interrupted by vegan protesters? Leave me a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button, do that now. And hit the like button on your way out. And the share button. And, okay, well, anyway, you get it. All right, well, I will see you really soon. Thanks so much. Bye.